offense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
We're going to try this again, y'all.
Closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep picking up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
To the air, it's Milroe. He looks that one in nicely. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place.
I don't know how he got that ball out.
The pressure got to
I'm
him.
still trying to figure out how he got that ball out. But whatever. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a glitch in the game. That's how he got it out. Okay.
Now the 8th play.
As soon as he got hit, he threw it.
This time facing third and long. Now the play fake.
Damn near hit his throwing on.
Escapes the pressure.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
He's all the way down to the 3.
Come on, y'all. That was crazy.
Critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it forward for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's territory.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
The offense goes as so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that team.
Come on, where's Madden at, man? I ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting on it now. It's college ring. It ain't Madden. I'm just gonna say that.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense set on first down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Ewers. He's got it. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Fight back. You gotta fight back.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, and we in Alabama. We gotta fight back.
Looking for space. It's Baxter.
Ooh, good tackle.
It's just so nice to know
Good
you can
tackle.
start off on first down with positive
Long
yards,
news.
positive yards, hand the football off, set up a
Let me
good
see if
second
I
down.
can. Gotta work my jelly, man.
On second
You feel
down,
me?
he'll let it fly.
You
Finds
feel?
his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
On second down, looking again to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Come on, bro.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
How long do they got?
After the step off, now they have to deal with
That
1st
bitch
and
ticking
15.
fast than a motherfucker, man. Hold up.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well,
That was a fumble?
Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
3rd in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, man, this is...
He breaks into the open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Every time he touches the ball,
Man, shut up.
From this home crowd, because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that film.
Defense
Come on, Madden.
Deep in its own end
I dare me.
play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw.
What?
He gets it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. They're working that left side. They get him down after he makes the catch. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
This shit totally different than Madden.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching.
And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
That keeps the score Alabama 20, Texas 0.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Texas offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Got room at the 35. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baxter. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They're going to throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open catches.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. To throw, it's Ewers. Quickly complete. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense.
I gotta adjust my what you
He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
It's my fault. I don't know what that was.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 20, Texas 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The option look. Nowhere. Ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes when you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't go on the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover for the defense.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Zings it complete to the right. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Stepping to the right. The freshman able to get home with the sack. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On second down, he'll fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now, you can get everybody in the ball game, or you can choose, like Jesse probably would, go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Rides to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Hey, man, run that clock out, man.
Impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on second and goal from the 6.
Almost got a delayed game. Damn, how long you got? 15 seconds?
To the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Damn, that bitch tick fast as hell.
There, Jesse, on second down. This little third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Good game, man. Did your thing.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to
That's
be
the way you're going to get better.
Out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt.
Oh, they say the player of the game. Okay.
On both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football.
Pretty cool.
Just being in better rhythm early and trying to.
Yeah, they got to do that on Madden now.
Yeah, and it's just
this
find
college
a
football
couple of those
is
plays. What do I do really, really
sorry.
well? Let's continue to build
So
on that.
that's
Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do.
Now that I done played, I'm waiting on Madden, man. What's that team called? Let me go 3 days straight.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wants to throw. It's Howard. He's right on target. Oh, he left him grabbing. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
So you think about some of the great coaches that grace the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
The Buckeyes will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
No. Get the ball.
Excellent coverage that time didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
Looking to move it through the air. A strike downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. On the run, it's Howard. Fires into the end zone. And that pass intercepted.
Give my motherfucking touchdown, ho. Got that shit cheating. Bitch.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverine. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look at it, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points on that.
On to attempt
No,
to try.
man.
And it's up and no good. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Powers through. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
We'll see what happens here.
First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Orji. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Tripped up for the tackle. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and, David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
They go into the creative space, giving it to the wide receiver.
You should have made that, man. He should have made that.
Be a touch short.
Well, this is a receiver that needs to touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Trying to get it on the ground. How about that?
I messed that up.
Rising up and stopping him short on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Line gets set, 1st down.
You ain't gonna mess that up, dude.
Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Makes his man miss. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with
Wide
a little bit
open.
more urgency here, knowing
I'm
they
talking
got to
about no
get that
resistance.
one back and put a good drive together.
Back to pass. It's Orji. This one's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name.
Running toward the tape. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. They want to throw it. Using the quick game. He will be stopped short. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Nice move there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it harder to defend.
Oh, man.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. How many problems does it cause for an offense when the D can get pressure from its nose tackle?
He's usually a guy that sits in the middle in two gaps, and it's really hard to rush the passer, but really nice job using his hands, getting to the quarterback. When a nose tackle gets a sack, everybody gets excited because that guy doesn't get many of those.
He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Looking downfield, it's Orji. Slings it downfield. He's got it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Lost one deep down the right side. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. The hands team will be able to recover the ball. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Gets it out fast. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Ooh.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Throws for the tight end. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He is down at the one. A terrific run after the throw and catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you...
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Wolverines pick up the first down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Wolverines in the hurry-up.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed. There he is, scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target with a completion.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Scanning the field, it's Orji. They're bringing heat. Working that left side now. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Wolverines are on the move. What a nice job getting rid of the football, not only avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot, getting hit as he throws it, showing some toughness, but going through his progression, he couldn't find anybody open, finally went to his running back, got him the football, and he did the rest.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 21, Michigan 18.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Edwards. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. No huddle here for the offense. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And even though his team is trailing, this guy has stepped up time and time again for his offense. Already over 100 yards and now comes up with a massive play in a 2-minute situation.
They'll try to run for it. The Buckeyes miss another opportunity for a 3rd down stop. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll ride the hot hand. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
In other schools around the country, Slippery Rock 42, Millersville University 21.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Wide receiver shows motion.
Come on!
Dropping back, it's Orji. Setting up the screen. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. This is a 3rd and long.
Come on, man.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Touchdown, Michigan! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's in there. 2-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years Everybody be like, I
Come
remember
on,
when
man.
so-and-so
That would have been
made that
game.
play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
On
third down, he drops the throw. On the run, fires downfield.
Oh,
Complete to the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get behind.
give me that. Let's go.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean,
And that boy get his first W.
to throw the football. You're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
That boy get his first W.
Here and not go into a shell.
Oh.
Got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, is that sweet.
Got my first win, y'all.
Brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able
Let's
to
go.
post on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that you every year you have a couple games start.
Game ain't so bad after all, I
Take
guess.
care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great
all right.
individual efforts in this game, by the
Ain't
way.
nothing like that good old Madden,
See
though.
some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So
Hey, it's mine now. Saved to the PlayStation, so
ain't
ain't going nowhere.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's run another one. We here now, man.
Howdy. That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football,
Texas Showdown, baby. Let's get it.
And Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game
Let's
started.
get it. Rivalry.
I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Oh, give me it.
Everybody
And let's go.
needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
What?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense and an empty
What?
set. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Smokey the Cannon was firing the last time these two teams met as Texas pulled out a close one.
You know, when winning teams win a rivalry game like this, they get the bragging rights. That just seems like it's magnified in this state, though. That was a huge win for Texas.
Wait a minute, you mean everything's bigger in Texas? We've never heard that before. Obviously, when you beat the Aggies in a rivalry game, the bragging rights run deep for a whole year.
Caught over the middle. It's Bolden. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball.
Are we at the 50? Oh, yeah, we good.
The catch, not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
Breaks the tackle. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical fourth down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
Time to take a shot.
Oh, get that. Oh, my gosh. My bad. That's my bad. Dang.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
Man, wide open.
Throw that one in there. Oh, look out.
Let's go to him.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level.
We talk a lot more on here,
man.
man.
Feel great getting on the board first.
And
Commentary on the point.
everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Finds the tight end. At the 45 on his way. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Takes a handoff. It's Baxter. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Let's go, man.
This quarter going with a
Starting to get the hang of this.
To the air, it's Ewers.
Starting to get the hang of this.
Strikes the blow. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Home, folks. You mean?
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On the option. Now the toss. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
A 70-yard touchdown drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Ooh.
On the move from inside his own 20. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Wegman. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On second down, wants to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He'll try to do it himself. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Texas A&M going up tempo. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. They'll go hurry up here. Going up top on first down. The throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday.
Good pass.
What an amazing rivalry.
There have been a lot of good players during that stretch, too. Think about it.
Let's go, Horns.
Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M. So many great coaches have patrolled the sidelines in this rivalry for years.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock's running.
Got some KFC in now.
Warp speed for second down. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Smashes through. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Unloads it left. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Well, that DB basically could have just ran that route for the wide receiver. He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful job by the defensive back.
Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. The freshman able to get home with the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
All right, now, if you're the quarterback, you got to know in this game, you better be ready every snap. You better know where the pressure is coming from because this defense is going to bring it.
Damn.
Picked off.
Damn.
Trying to take it back.
Damn.
He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception.
Damn, that's my fault. You got to play smarter than that. That's my bad. Gave away a touchdown before the half.
How about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he can be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
They've been rushing something.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. That should be the final play of the first half. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Punt goes out of bounds and didn't do a whole lot to flip field position as they'll take over at the 40. And the Aggies will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The Longhorns want to move quickly. Looking to throw at Ewers. Got his man quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to pass on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Good job in coverage defending their own end zone there, because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Aggie. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Motion from the offense. Looking to throw. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? On first down from their own 22. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll fire to his right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns!
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 27, Texas 21.
So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Shoots it to the left. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Yeah.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
What are you talking about having thrown no picks?
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
It'll be better when that upgrade comes. We say he ain't throwing any picks. He threw about 3 of them.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass.
Oh!
Incomplete. Very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass. Fires.
Get your ass up out of here, buddy.
It's taken away by
I just spared you last down.
Needed that turnover. And the makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
He'll toss it. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
No.
And he
Dang.
throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't get much on the return.
Oh my gosh, that was a nice pick.
They are in business at the 24.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is
Oh.
the best play on a field is when the big boys, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome,
Dang, that was a nice
super
pick.
athletic interceptions.
They want that clock to run. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Texas A&M trying to gig them in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Wegman. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the running back. And he is snowed under in the backfield. He'll lose yardage. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolute shank. Missed it. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
Texas A&M.
So now the Longhorns
One
take
more
over,
chance,
and they'll send out
Longhorns.
the offense. These
Oh
are
my
the
God,
games,
you get one
these are
more
the
chance.
moments, this is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot to win.
Oh.
The quick out. He will
Boy.
step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup.
Threw it over old boy head. I thought he was about to.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's good to
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues.
Ooh.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Got it in the middle, it's held. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They not only need to pick up this first down, they need to do it quickly, David.
And they got some yards on 3rd down, so now the 4th down is a little bit easier. But late in the ball game, man, it's go time. We need points. We got to get back in this.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggies.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
And he's knocked down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to...
And the ball's on the ground. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Catch in the middle. It's Bond. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Lets it fly. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Now the toss. They get it in for the 2-point conversion, and we have a 4-point game. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to convert 3rd down. The give to the lone running back.
Yeah, and really good 3rd down situational defense. You know it's 3rd and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
Got it past the mark. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Yeah.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's
all right, I got that thing. I got the hang of it.
And passion.
Same thing as Madden. Can't make no dumb decisions, man.
Today, David, for this losing team, this one's going to stink.
Play this much like real life.
But it's so strange because
I get it.
I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The
I got it.
The hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game.
I'll let y'all later, man. Appreciate y'all for watching.
That's going to do it for us from here.
See y'all next time.
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
matter of fact, I'll be back in a few hours.
Sports, college football.
Get a little something over in tonight. I'll let y'all in a minute, man. Yeah, this college football's alright. I'm still waiting on Madden, though.